Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Let's have a second run of today live. That's the beautiful of technology. My streaming and broadcasting application crashed, and well, LinkedIn is not really happy when you have a disturbance into the live. So I have to restart everything, cancel the event, and well, maybe you see me, maybe you don't see me. I'm happy to be here after, let's say, a lot of technical troubleshooting. Today live is or was or is supposed to be about AI and storytelling. And the question that I try to answer is, can AI tell better stories than human? But I'm trying to answer to this question because I will talk about the tools that can help us to be a better speaker, a better communicator. Well, there is a tons of tools that really can help us to be better communicator and better speakers. And so let's dig into this tool, and then let's try to answer to the final question, can AI tell a story? Because you can wonder, okay, Riccardo, why we should ask this question? Can really AI tell a story? But let's start before with the tool. And I was trying to share my screen to show some of the tools divided by the area, by the pillars, by the communication pillars that I'm used to approach I used to say this is the approach of the my approach, of course, to better communication. So if you want to have a better communication, your communication have to sit on three pillars: content, structure, and delivery. And I've sorted the tools, that the AI tools that can help you to be a better communicator in these three pillars. So what are the tools? First question, what are the tools that can help us to be create a better content? There are a huge amount of tools. I think every day there is maybe one or two new application and tools. I call it tools, but there are application agents and so on. We are connected to the API, via API to the different artificial intelligence engine. And the very first tool that I would like to show you is about content. So imagine that you need to create a speech. Everyone goes in ChatGPT and say, oh, ChatGPT, I have to create a speech about, I don't know, about AT worker in Star Wars. Or I have to create a speech around the parallel about storytelling and Game of Thrones. So whatever it is, you type it and ChatGPT comes with a wagon of ideas. The problem is these ideas, especially if you use a free version of ChatGPTs, are really like very general, very not refined, maybe not following your tone of voice. So my recommendation for the tools that can help you to create a speech is not to start with the ChatGPT unless you're already using a paid version of ChatGPT for a long time, so you have fine-tuned his memory, his tone of voice, and all of this fine-tuning that makes the answer of ChatGPT more close to your style, to your way of speaking. I would like to suggest, first of all, for idea searching, use a tool that is called the Perplexity. Now, I'm going to share my other screen with the sharing screen, and I hope that the program won't crash. If it crashes, we'll see next week, okay? Because I don't restart everything at the beginning. Okay, it's not crashing, but there is no me. Oh, wow, what is this? Wow, I love the craziness of technology. Okay, so maybe an AI tool that help, let's say, to the tool to work better. Oh, here we go. Welcome back, Riccardo. Riccardo Image is here. Okay, cool. Now let's share this tool. Perplexity. So Perplexity is it's absolutely a beautiful tool, because you ask to Perplexity, Perplexity asks you, what do you want to know? And you say, I want to know what is interesting about AT-AT walkers in Star Wars. And this is the AT-AT worker. I mean, this is the famous AT-AT worker. Size and structure, tactical role, weakness. You can find a lot of things. Okay, that's interesting. But then I want to, let's say, I want to talk about how the AT-AT worker, let's say, was created. So I would like just to refocus my idea on the movie. And then you say, okay, I want to say, can you tell me more about the creation of these props in first Star Wars movie. And Perplexity is great because it do a lot of great researches. You see that is a building, is a creating, is giving you the sources. Where are all the sources? Is giving you nice picture, and then it create information very quickly. Challenge stop motion animation, challenge innovation, and so that. I mean, and you can create a story or a speech about the all the times when all of these movies were not done with the CGI, and this AT-AT workers were real props, moved with the step-by-step animation, and so on and so that. I mean, Perplexity is great. It's really pulling out a lot of great information from the web, helping to create ideas in a very structured way, because then you see it's already structuring all the information in design inspiration, stop motion, challenging innovations, and incredible time consuming. It took about 4-6 hours to shoot every shot. I mean, it's really a huge source of information. After you bring this information in the idea that you want to use for your content, then you can go in ChatGPT and refine your speech. That's my recommendation about AI tools, about the content. Okay, this is Perplexity. Then let's talk about a tool that helps you to structure your speech, because this is about the content and then is about the structure. So about the structure, I pulled a couple of I pulled a couple of tools. Basically, one is verbal that now the account kicked me off. But verbal is it's a very focused tool on speech writing or writing. Yeah, basically speech writing, all kind of communication writing. I found verbal a little bit. I mean, the free version not really like user friendly, but I do things that I heard a lot of input that if you go into the paid version and dig into the paid version, you can customize and you can really add your view, your flavor, and then verbal can give you back a lot of course, verbal is always based on AI and it's creating a great content, but you needed to have a pay version and you needed to teach the version a lot of before to get something that works. On the other hand, ChatGPT, the free version, you can teach to the free version your style. You can teach to the free version or ChatGPT your the way that you prefer your tone, your preferred tone, how you adjust the things. And the free version have a buffer memory where you can set your preferences, so you can fine-tune quite quickly and without huge amount of time, and also without spending money very quickly with ChatGPT. If you go to the pay version, the customization is it's much more deeper. But the point is, these tools help you to structure your speech. This tool, ChatGPT, Verbal, and other tools that I really didn't. I mean, I found that you need really to spend a lot of time to make them sound like you, okay? But on the other hand, they are really great in structuring. They are really great in structuring the story. Verbal, I remember when I was in the login, I was able, let's say, to create a different view of the stories. So you can tell, oh, yeah, I would like to start with the classical hero journey. I would like to start with the end. So it was very good to create a mixed structure of the journey. ChatGPT, the same. You can interact with ChatGPT and say, oh, I want to use the hero journey. I want to use this approach, and is creating different scripts. You can also ask ChatGPT, create me 2 different scripts, one with the hero journey, one with the informative bullets, and it's really great for the structure. It's really helpful with the structure and with the suggestion. Again, I stress the point. Critical things is the tone. What you get from this tool, content and a structure, if you don't teach them, if you don't use them in a proper way, it's not you. And then you're just reading or repeating a speech that is not your speech. And that's where still the AI are weak. And that's more probably where we can land with the final answer to my question, can AI tell a story? But let's go quickly, because today technical problems burned some of my time. Let's go quickly to the final group of tools that can help you with to be a better communicator. Now, there is a huge amount of tools that can help you to improve your delivery. So that's the final pillar, the delivery. I choose on top of everything, basically 3 tools. One is Yodlee. Yodlee is an amazing tool. The free version, it's working very well, and you can practice your presentation. You can upload the speech, and is really giving you a feedback on how you deliver your speech. This tool don't give you just a feedback on how you deliver. And then I would like to do a test if my technology don't crash, but also give you a feedback about the content. But the feedback about the content is a little bit more weak. Let's go by step, because what I would like to do is I hope that this is working. Give a little practice using Yodel. So yeah, you see Yodel is here, and then I go to deliver a speech, a little speech, and I don't know what's going on when I change the resolution. The camera get crazy here in OBS. I have to fix it, but yeah, quick fix. Now let's have a little run with this. So I'm going to deliver a little speech, and then Yodel will 45-second speech, and Yodel will give me a feedback about that. Okay, ready? Let's go. 2, 1. Hello. Today we are diving into the world of public speaking. If there is one crucial element that can turn any speech from boring to mind-blowing, this is storytelling. This is not a new concept. In fact, storytelling has been a potent tool since communication and ancient time. So if you want to transform your speech from meh to amazing, use storytelling. Without the storytelling, the humanity would have not survived. That's why storytelling is so important today. So use storytelling if you want to. Oh, 45 seconds done. Sorry, I have this on the other screen, and it's a little bit like jumping from a screen to another one. Okay, done. I'm happy. Save and view analysis. Doing something. Okay. Of course, it's collecting what I'm saying. It's doing a transcription. So now, Strand, you implement a powerful idea highlighting storytelling. So it gives you a feedback about. It gives you a feedback about the. Let's say if I can zoom in. Okay. Strengths. You implemented a powerful idea by highlighting storytelling and as a transformative tool for speeches. Nice job. So it gives you a feedback on the content, as I say. And then it provides me also additional feedback. The storytelling concept you introduce is compelling, but lacks structure and clarity for the listener. Of course, I was like putting things together. To improve pinpoint core message, clearly outline how storytelling transforms speeches with the structure, example, and narrative technique. Yeah, 45 seconds, I mean, was too short. And then suggest some question and how can improve. I can do this. Okay, then if I let's see, pronunciation. Pay attention to the length of short vowel, especially I is make sure you are clear short and long vowel, such as when you say this is storytelling, focus on keeping the I sound in is short, avoiding the ambiguity, differentiating vowel length will increase clarity. I mean, of course, my accent sometimes is not really great, and I'm this Italian English, and this is one of the things that maybe I want to change, maybe I don't want to change, but this was good. Okay, analytics, weak word, filler words. I have some who like, oh, okay, I used some of them. I know that I used you because I put I put on purpose this. Conciseness, you say 36 more than you needed. Try getting to 30% instead. Okay, and then give me the rephrasing. So maybe I'm I can be more concise. Again, this could be this could be, I mean, you may want to be more, it's in your style, more deeper, and say more things. You needed to take this suggestion about the content and the structure, if they works with you, okay? And then of course in 45 seconds I told a couple of times, so that's okay. Okay, word choice, listening. Well, no monologue longer than 1 minute. Of course, this is working if I am, let's say, talking without pauses, okay? Talk time, yeah, I mean, me and the other, I mean, this is listening if it's a meeting. Delivery, pacing, so okay, let's go into the delivery. Eye contact, I was good, good eye contact, no bad. I look at the way for a while, because I was like looking on the left and right. I mean, the point is, you don't need to talk. I mean, eye contact is important, but you don't need to talk all the time looking into the camera. This is important. Of course, now I'm delivering my live, and you want to see my eyes, and I'm looking to the screen on the left. This is a little bit a different situation. But the point is, if I'm delivering a speech, if I'm really delivering a speech, I want to look into the camera almost all the time, but not all the time. If I look on the ceiling, or if I look down and I make a pause, it's okay. You don't have to stare all the time into the camera and speak in this way. This is definitely eye contact, but this is too much eye contact. You need always to be fluid. And I would like to recommend you to have a look to my video, inside video about eye contact. But the tool told me that in 53 seconds, 75% of the time I was looking into the camera. That it's pretty good in the end. I'm perfectly centered. I'm happy. So the rural true was working. Oh, I'm happy. The settings is okay. Pacing. So 135 conversational. So this is. So you see, this is what they say that if it's conversational, we have to stay into the purple block. And instead, like, I mean, I was very slow. I was very slow on purpose. I would like to be very slow. I would like to say that normally, if you are speaking to an audience that is international and really is connected with your language, or you are on the stage, don't speak faster than 180 words. Maybe 150 words. You see that 150 is exactly in the average. And I was speaking a little bit, let's say, low pace. It's okay. Maybe I can vary more, but 45 seconds. I mean, I was also looking. Nice job giving your audience time to digest. I did good poses. Okay, nice. I was good with the poses. Smiley, I was smiling, I was have a positive connection. So yeah, these are the analytics. You see, they are pretty accurate. A lot of suggestion. If you are preparing your next presentation, use Yodlee. I mean, Yodlee is free. It's giving a lot of for free, and if you like it, you can improve a lot. There are other tools. There is a Gable that help you to analyze your speech, give you much more detail. I didn't create the accounting Gable. Gable is much more connected to the way that you are really delivering, really well, but it's still good. I prefer Yodlee personally. If you want to instead have a tool that work on the mobile, Orai is it's basically Orai is the first tool that was created with the base of AI to help you to improve your speeches. And AI is great because you have it the application on the mobile, suggest exercises, push you to do some speeches that work on your weak point. Also, RAI is not bad, but you need to go to the paid version to get the most from the RAI. The free version is, well, it's good, but not good as a Yodlee. That's for the delivery, and Yodlee is also connecting delivery and structure and content. I would like just to add another nice things, because ChatGPT is available to everyone, and someone can be happy or can be unhappy about ChatGPT. But ChatGPT free version is giving you also the possibility to talk with your mobile. So you go into the camera. Hello, Philo. How are you today? No bad. I'm doing a live video, and I would like to do a test. If you can suggest me some improvement on my public speaking. Are you okay?
Absolutely. What's your topic?
The topic is storytelling, so I will deliver very quickly a storytelling quick speech that I created, and then you will give me feedback about my content, delivery, and suggestion what I can improve. Are you okay?
Plan. Go for it, and I'll give you feedback right after.
Okay, let's start. Hello, today we are diving into the world of public speaking. There is one crucial element that can turn any speech from boring to mind-blowing, and this is storytelling. This is not a new concept. In fact, storytelling has been a potent communication tool since ancient time. So, storytelling can make our messages compelling and memorable because storytelling is a cable and hardwired in our DNA. So think about it. Remember, stories can make our speeches from a good speech to an amazing speeches. Happy storytelling.
Is great, and the content is engaging. I'd suggest a couple of tweaks. First, maybe slow down a bit at key points to emphasize them. Second, watch out for repetition. Saying storytelling a few times is great, but varying the phrasing could add some spice. And lastly, end with a confident pause before your happy storytelling to let the message sink in. Overall, well done.
Thank you.
Welcome.
So, it's amazing, right? I mean, these tools are available for everyone. So I suggest everyone to use them, to try them. But these are not answering to the question, because the question is, can I tell stories? Well, the answer is yes, AI can tell a story. If I ask to my ChatGPT or to Verbal to create a story around, I don't know, let's go into the business environment, and I would like to say, today I'm going to do a presentation to my client, and I would like to convince my client to buy my software for, I don't know, cyber security. I bring some idea about cyber security, and then I bring this idea into the ChatGPT, into the Verbal, and then ask them to create a speech. They create an amazing story. They can bring a lot of ideas to life. Point is, these ideas are not our idea. So yes, AI can tell stories, but these are like stories that are collected from the general training that this AI machine have done. And of course, as much you have access to pay feature of any of these AI tools, as much you can get them back. A great example is what's going on with the picture, with style from one of my favorite animation guru, that is Hayao Miyazaki, and a Ghibli studio. And now with the ChatGPT, you can ask ChatGPT, can you create, can you translate this picture that I have in a Ghibli, like a Ghibli sketch. Now, this is opening a huge discussion that is not going to, I'm not going to have today. But what I would like to, the key element that I would like to stress now is the following. I'm not good in sketching, designing, definitely I never be good as the Hayao Miyazaki and the Ghibli studio to create these sketches, but they are so nice. So I can ask AI to create, to Ghiblify my picture. But the point is, this is not my story. This is not my sketch. It could be cool, it could be nice, it could be well crafted, and probably we will end in the point that people can create movies, but it's not like Ghibli movie, and it's not my movie, it's not a movie from everyone, it's not picture from everyone, and so the recommendation is, yes, AI can create stories, AI can create pictures like Ghibli studio style or any other styles. There are tons of around this. But the point is, they are not authentic because they are not your story. So you can use your AI to as a buddy to help you to create a story, to help you to create your speech, to help you to have ideas and craft and be a better speaker, not using poses, looking into the camera, no having a long vowels and all these things. But this is not authentic. So the point is, I know that it's easy to think, yeah, well, but you know what? It's quick, and then I can create a quick presentation, then go on the stage, everyone clap me, and I did my presentation. I know, but in the end, you are not sitting into this level that you are a good speaker or great speaker. You are not going to do big, compelling presentation. And the other thing is that every presentation created with AI at a certain point is coming very clear that you are not, it's not your presentation, it's not you authentic. So my recommendation is, yes, AI can help you to create a story, AI can create stories, but will never be original stories, will never be authentic stories, because they are coming from someone else. It's just grabbing things from the train and, let's say, crunching them together, mixing them together, but in the end, it's creating something that it's not you, is not authentic. And I know that you can say, well, but humanity is the same. People don't really invent anything, just put things together and then create something new. But there is a difference. The difference is that while people that have invented, I don't know, the bulb, or, I mean, I'm a big fan of physics, and of course Einstein and all the new physics is something that I really love very much. But Einstein basically, he didn't invented the relativity, but he had, and because he grabbed things around from other great, let's say, physics and mathematics that came before him or the same time that he was living, and then he put together. But the human way to mix the things together and synthesize is not the same way that this machine are synthesizing things. It's like you put in the mixer different ingredients, and we know that some ingredients works better than other, and we can invent, doing some tests, the best mix. On the other hand, the AI just, let's say, put things wherever they are coming in a mixer, and well, it doesn't care about the result. It's not really tasting the result. It's always asking you, if you like it, this is the result. But in the end, we are always telling it to the AI if we like the result. So yes, the AI can create stories, but they are not authentic stories. Okay, 2 minutes to the end of today. Today I ran into the full hour, 30 minutes past 1, but in the last 2 minutes, I would like to show you one twist that could be scaring, or could be not scaring. It's really, I mean, I don't know if you want what you want to say, if it's scaring or not, but it's this one. Have a look at this. Okay, ready? Oh, well, there is no voice. I have to restart because maybe you can. Hear it? Well, this is not me. The voice was obviously no me, because the accent was very like German sounding more than Italian sounding. But the video actually was using a video that I have was reworked, and I create this like in 5 minutes. In 5 minutes, I created this video. So what I would like to show you is the following: authenticity or not. I created a video with me. I input some picture, a couple of video, and my voice. Again, 30 seconds. I think that was no more than 30 seconds of recording. And this tool create an avatar about me. If I spend more time, a little bit more money, I can create an avatar that is completely undistinguishable from me. And I can tell Avatar, well, Avatar, do my 2 minutes inside video. This is the script, do it. Caring? Interesting? I don't know. I'm not scared, but I am definitely thinking that this will bring a lot of thinking about this, a lot of thinking on which direction we are going, a lot of think about all of this video that we saw in, well, TikTok, YouTube, LinkedIn. Everyone can create his own video, and it's easy, and you don't have to stay in front of the camera. You don't have to fight with the technology killing your live stream. You can do this before, input the script, or maybe let the AI create a story and then upload it. But where is the authenticity? Where is the human factor? Where is Ricardo waffling? Where is Ricardo drinking? Having a problem? I don't know. I feel that we still need to be a good storyteller. We still need to learn how to refine our skill. That, of course, is our skill, as I say, is in our DNA, the storytelling. But most probably, storytelling, one of the most human aspects, if not the skill that defines us as a human, as Yuval Harari says in a beautiful TED talk. I think it was something that we really work on it. Say that, my live for today, my spontaneous stories for today ended. Sorry for issues, technical problems. Sorry also for jumping from a topic to another one. Today was really a lot of content, a lot of things, and most probably I have to chop down this more. If you are interested to refine your inner storyteller and be a more compelling speaker, even using with AI, please get in touch with me. I'm really, really happy to provide human suggestion, human support. As I say, AI tools are great, are available, are maybe not too much expensive, sometimes are free. But believe me, a feedback and evaluation, human by human, it's something that really can give you the right direction and really can give you the feeling of what is authentic, what is you authentic and what is not you authentic. Have a great rest of the day. Thank you very much to follow me. See you next Thursday. Ciao.